Alright, this is an early version of Diamond Mine. I had to make one change to it because otherwise it would crash when we collect golds. I just gave it a treasure range of 1, 2, 3 so it doesn't crash when I collect golds. Anyways, let's see what this is. First of all, is the timer supposed to look like this? I don't think it should look like that. That little black space. Anyways, it also has a default color count of 4. What is happening with that? Okay, yeah, more colors coming in now. This is a normal company that taps Diamond Mine. Not sure if it's intended for this quest. You can also hear it actually plays different music. It doesn't play the Diamond Mine music. It's pulling the Time Attack music, which I like. And it's also lagging, but that's just because my computer's slow, and it's being extra slow right now for some reason. I didn't know that was possible until now. Let's see what happens if we get all clear. The file doesn't actually have anything related to all clear, so we'll see what it spits out. Let's see. What the? Okay. Little tip. Don't make an all clear in this. I think I just loaded up like some random data. Yeah, I probably just loaded. You know what? I want to see that again, and then I'll try. I can't screenshot that fast enough. All right, let's actually play this. Let's actually take this seriously now. Nice, the supernova. Yeah, because of the 4 colors, it's pretty easy to build up combos with this. I mean, this would be a great way to grind for badges if this was an actual quest. Alright, but let's play onwards now and see if we find anything interesting. I believe this quest is supposed to end at 200. Also, the way the artifacts are done is early. It's supposed to give, I believe it says it's supposed to appear every 6 rows, and it's supposed to give 10,000, 25,000, and then 50,000, but it doesn't do that. And yeah, the progress bar sort of glitches out with that. Progress bar behaves very weird in this. Okay, hang on. I mean, I don't really expect anything interesting after 200 meters, because that's where this quest is supposed to end. Oh yeah, also the artifacts seem to not be working. I kinda expected that. Or actually, maybe it takes like 20 rows in. I'm not sure. You know, I think maybe the goal is 200 and you can go past that. Let's see. It'll be interesting to see if anything shows up. Because, I mean, it's not formatted differently from the... I mean, it's not formatted the same as the final game's artifacts. We see diamonds now. Okay, it just gives +0. I mean... Also, now we're gonna need to get part of the song. I don't even usually hear this part. Yeah, there's more crystals or diamonds for no reason. I don't know why they're there. Something I didn't even specify for them to be available. If I were to put in enough entries, like a bunch of 1s or something, then they probably would have value. Alright, we'll see if anything interesting happens at 200. I don't think that the music changes because I changed the name. I'm pretty sure it still played this music, even if the name was just Diamond Mine. I wish I could have played. It would be really cool to play this in like a more standard form. Because like there's been many changes to this mode. Like you can see these crystals giving out $0, for example. Wait, why are there so many of them? What the heck? Yeah, these are definitely supposed to give out. Yeah, these were definitely supposed to give out cash. I just noticed like how many there are. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should. What is this? Oh wait, this is probably the end of the quest. That's why 200 meters. Still some crystals down here, but wait. Let's see. Will this actually be any harder? Let's actually be hard. I haven't seen any dark rocks yet. Wait, they say, I just noticed, they say 0, but they're actually giving me, money. I just noticed that. That's probably because there's no diamond value, I mean, you could probably just put diamond value equals 250 and it'll work properly. I might be using the same stuff as gold, or maybe it's just defaulting to 1, I don't know. Yeah, I'll let's see if there's any crystals that give me 2 or 3. Okay, that one gave me 2. Yeah, I think it's probably just using 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, it's nothing interesting happening. No, wait a minute, what's all these 4s? Okay. It's a little dark rocks. I wonder if default quest predates secret modes, actually. Actually, I wonder if they were, actually... I've always wondered why, all the secret modes are just based off of quests. I mean... And also, apparently there's unused data to support, like, that means... Apparently there's unused data to, support that Avalanche was also planned as a secret mode. Yeah, I might just play this to max depth and I'll stop there. I'm not sure. No, probably. I think that's where I'm gonna go, unless I die. I mean, this actually does feel harder than the final version, so. But I mean, it's intended to be a no more passage point, so. Or, it's not really no more passage, hard to pass by. Or just sort of force you to game over. Because it's supposed to be much shorter. So I'm guessing what happens. These quests were supposed to be high score based. Maybe 18 to 20, maybe like 18 through 21 were supposed to be bonus quests. Where the goal was, and the goal for 18 and 21 is supposed to be to get as many points as you can. Maybe scrolling Gold Rush would be like you collect the most golds, and 21 Diamond Mine would be to collect the most cash or something. I don't know how these would have worked. I don't really know how default quest actually work. They could have just helped in testing for all I know. Alright, 5 minutes on the clock now. I love when the timer does that little glitchiness. I do not know what causes that. It could just be the fact that there's more time on the clock. Also, I don't think I actually got to show this in the video, but there is a health box for the smooch, I believe. Was that a single oh no, I probably just damaged it earlier. I thought I found a single strength block with the thing in it. That was amazing. Yeah, I don't think I can really game over in this mode. I mean, I wonder how would I do if there were just no crystals at all. Just like little 4 rocks. Apparently there was, according to the configuration files for this and Scrolling Gold Rush, there was originally supposed to be rocks that would take up to 8 hits instead of just 4. So perhaps maybe this would have once been much harder with blocks like 6, 7, and 8, which would make survivable. I don't think you could survive that. But since the maximum was reduced to 4, and also there's no dark rocks, so it makes this survivable. But it'd be really cool if it was like this though, like level rocks, level 8 rocks with these settings. And then max score would be in the game, but like really hard to get. Did I just say max score? I meant max depth. Yeah, max score is ridiculous enough in the standard game. I'm actually starting to drain a bit. I don't know why though. It could just be getting unlucky. Maybe I'll rise again. I've just need some food and together we will rise. That's a bad joke. Okay. I'm like dead even with this timer now. I don't know what to... screw if that works. Whoa. Kinda wish I might as well cooperate. And yeah, I'm starting to gain again. I don't know, I'm probably gonna go in cycles. But overall gaining time slightly. I'm not sure if this is actually harder than the final diamond mine when you're at peak difficulty, or if this is just because I can't go for I forget they're called. All clear, that's what they're called. I can't go. I don't know why I forgot that, but I can't go. I don't know. I forgot what they're called, but I can't go for all clear bonuses because you know it's gonna give me a negative a billion seconds. It just, I think it's just 1 billion because of the negative sign. I mean, if you were to get max score in Twist or Bejeweled 1, it would do the same thing. Although max score in Twist is possible in Zen mode, it's not in Bejeweled 1. Well, I mean, it probably is in normal mode, we just haven't gotten there. And I mean, it takes so much RNG. I wonder if it will eventually fill up this basket. Oh yeah, also I should mention, there's supposed to be artifacts here. But I mean, the way those work has changed. And I mean, I think that the diamonds are probably supposed to give it much more value in the late game. But I don't really know what it was supposed to look like. If out there somebody finds a really old version that happens to use default quest, then I'd love to see what it looked like then. And also what Scrolling Gold Rush looked like, that'd be interesting. Actually, no, I think it has Gold Plate 50 in there as well. Whoa, Septinova. It's really underwhelming using supernovas in this one though, in the PC version. Mobile version, supernovas, or not supernovas, special gems, I believe do an infinite amount of damage, maybe just 4, but it can wipe out anything, so. It's like really satisfying to get supernova in that version. Yeah, nice hypermixer. Made the real hypercube not fall. I mean, hypermixers are real hypercubes, but I mean they're just mixed in. You don't actually have to make them. I don't really know why this thing is called hypermixer. I mean, hypermixer isn't really I don't think it's internally for hypercube anyways. And I mean, considering that hypercube is already established previously in Bejeweled 2, probably just make more sense to use hypercube or hyper or cube. Yeah, there's not really much happening right now. I've got no trouble believing that this pile of jewelry is worth 54,000. And again, I'm not really an expert on that. Also, I noticed literally no gold appears at this point. In the final version, some gold would appear, but it's pretty rare. It's actually interesting when you see regular, plain old golds. Not sure, does Scrolling Gold Rush even have that? Maybe even have... I mean, maybe there's the difference. Yeah, it's like, I think after 200, or maybe even earlier. I just stopped here. It got really, yeah, nothing really happened after 200. Game sort of entered its final phase at that point. Oh, I could have had a note there. Whoops. Yeah, I'm trying to get to max depth. I don't think anything different will happen, but we'll see. I mean, other than the lack of relics, this is pretty much the same as what it would have been like. Oh yeah, and of course it's scoring. I could add maybe you could add relics back, but I don't know of a way to make it infinite, because it says it's that the last relic is supposed to repeat. There's 3 relics, and I believe the value is 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, the last one repeating. So I mean, if I was playing this, the way it was originally supposed to be, I probably have 1 million right now. I believe you had to go pretty far. I think you had to go far in order to get that. Well, I mean, 200 meters isn't really that far if you're good at the game, but... I mean, this is quest mode level we're talking about here. I mean, this is probably with the same consideration in mind as some of the Gold Rush quests in the final game. Or probably even just the default quests that we see in the game, which would probably be like averaging Relic 2 to Relic 3 difficulty in quest mode. Wow, I got one time for that. Alright, almost at max depth finally. Nice hypermixer. Not like I was already waiting for hypercube anyways. And yeah, hypermixer's on, of course. Actually, that brings me to an interesting question. I wonder if the hypercube failsafe exists in this. If you have no matches available in Diamond Mine or Zen, the game will spawn hypercube on the board. It only happens in those 2 modes, and I believe in Zen it's only ever been recorded 1 time. Well, without hacks, obviously. No, I can't do it. I don't want to get the all clear negative bonus. Negative bonus. I guess all clears weren't really thought of at this point. Should probably just clear twice. Alright, we're gonna have max depth soon. After that, I'll just all clear and end this game so we can see the results screen. We can say that's what it looks like after a good run. I'm just, because it's just faster than waiting, 8 minutes. You could probably bring Scrolling Gold Rush back too, but you have to like recreate a lot of elements. Because it crashes if you even try and load it in from my tests. Because I tried Scrolling Gold Rush as well and just crashed on me. There we go, max depth. I'll try and do a tool hyper refresh because I'm cool. I did not do that right. Okay, well screw it. I'm just gonna go for an alt clear. My mouse decides to work. And my computer, of course. Hang on. Yeah, that didn't work. That's probably the most comical way I could fail BET. It doesn't even show up all clear. It just shows up with plus blah 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 second bonus. Anyway, this is probably what a good game would look like. Except you get artifacts, of course, and I don't even think that diamonds would compare. Anyways.